And so the left have been white-anting it and turning up at these pre-selections. That's what you're saying.
No. The party itself, there is without the base, if you like, the members having any real say, inevitably the politicians will go left because they want to please people. Socialism sounds great.
Yes. Yep.
How good is Joel? I could give you money from these people over here.
Yeah.
And I'm giving you the money or the benefits or whatever. How good is that? Aren't we all working together? So there you go.
Free healthcare, free this, free that. And we should have a minimum wage of $25 an hour. It's beautiful.
And the government's to do everything for you. So what the Canadians have done is the same as what the LNP does and the Liberal Party in the other states, but they never have competitive or rarely have competitive pre-selections. The second thing's the Canadian, I'll get on to that, no, I'll cover that now. What must happen in the rules change is that there must be a pre-selection at least 12 months before the next election. No excuses. The only people who vote, one vote, the only people who vote are the members in that area. If it's Cairns or it's down here, whatever the seat is, those people vote. Then you do a second thing, as they've done in Canada. The members themselves then decide who the leader is. And this is the wisdom of crowd stuff. Right? Politicians say, only we know who's going to be good at doing it. Oh, what bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crowds are pretty good at it. I don't know whether you ever played team sports or not. You must play football.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Everyone knows who the captain is.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's an aura about them.
Everyone knows. Sometimes it might be one. There might be two. There's never half a dozen. Every team has a captain, and everybody in the team knows who the captain is. We have an innate ability to pick leaders. It's a survival trait. That's how we survived as tribes, by saying, you're going to be the leader, you're going to take us out of here, and we'll follow you blindly.
Right.
And we saw that in the COVID thing.
Sure.
So the members get to vote and they decide. So you pay, in Canada it's $15, equivalent to $20 here. So you pay $20. You get to decide, because you bring local government to this as well. If the local area wants to run in local government, okay, then you get this. If you're in your ward, then some guy says, I want to run for the LNP. Okay, you'll vote on whether he's the guy or whether someone else will be. And then you also do the same for the local member and for the leader. And if you go to federal, you'd have the members voting for the senators. This is what the kerfuffle's about. The senators have a lot of power because they're all elected by the delegates of the parties under different sets of rules. So what we've got to do is take all of the pre-selection, all the selection of politicians out of the hands of everyone other than the members.
Sure.
It's simple. Now, it's not easy because every single politician is opposed.
That's right. And the empire will strike back 100%.
Oh, no, this will be... they're going to hate me. But I'm not doing it for them. I've got great-grandchildren. I'm doing it for them. What we've got to do is make the politicians responsible to somebody. The people that are selecting them. But after all, a political party is about a mob of people getting together and saying, these are the policies that we want pursued. We'll raise some money and we'll get these people into Parliament so that what we want will come into law.
Yeah.
Now, this has changed it because the government has got involved. And this is a major problem because the money they're getting is huge. I mean, I went to...
If I can just take 20 seconds of your time, I apologise for interrupting this clip. If you'd like to support Turning Point Australia and what we're doing to help keep the lights on and keep the work going moving forward, please check out our website at tpaust.com.au. We've got a range of merchandise, whether it's the Make Australia Great Again hat, whether it's the other shirts that we have, or the educational maps that we have. Please go and support. If you don't want to buy any merch, that's fine. You can also support us by buying us a coffee and becoming a regular subscriber for as little as $4 a month. I'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you so much.
LNP convention, the closed session, because I was a delegate. I hadn't been one for 10 years. And the Treasurer gave this report, didn't give us a number. No, he would have been told to do that. I mean, everyone knows the LNP in Queensland's got around $30 million because you've got this formula that anyone can work it out. And all the other divisions of the Liberal Party would probably similarly flush.
Yeah.
They don't need members. Right? And that's the view of a lot of them.
Yeah. They want to keep it tight, easy to control.
Yeah.
Less members, they know what's going to happen.
Well, eventually you're inviting reform.
Yeah.
A reform movement. So Heath and I are actually starting not a new party. Right? It's not a ruse for a new party.
An institution.
They're setting up an institution. It'll be called the LNP or the Liberal or Liberal Party, Liberal Reform Association. Okay. Right? And this will just be the mechanism because the party structure across Australia is fractured. There's a sort of the federal division is, if you like, a separate entity. And, it's hard to work out who actually elects the president. Basically, I went down to 2 federal conferences going back, 10, 12 years ago. I went down because I was a mate. All the appointments seemed to be just mates. Who could go? You want to go, Hakey? Yeah, right, I'll go. And I think this is what's happening all around Australia. It's not good enough.
It's not.
The people in the the federal election, whatever is in this area here, they should elect a delegate, or you even have the members go themselves. I rather like the idea of the delegates for the administration side because it's just sheer numbers thing. They should go to a federal convention and they should then vote for the guy that is going to run the party. And in this way you can get in really strong leaders, the sort of people we're going to need probably 6 state leaders who run the party. You need people who have been successful in business, right? Know how to run things because the party's a business. Its job is to win elections. That's its job. Its job isn't to give politicians a job. Its job is to win elections and then get the party policy implemented. And the party policy has got to be determined again by the party itself through the members. Not just this, so we think this is a good idea. Most conservative-minded people who would join a political party got a pretty fair idea what needs to be done. So you have that sort of structure, and you've got a bit of a separation, and you've got the big advantage of electing the parliamentary leader is he or she has tremendous power because we don't adopt the British system where the members vote in with a list provided by the MPs. Was Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak, were they number 1 and 2? No way, they were 5 and 6. The best 4 were, no one's going to vote for them because they might be there for a long time. But it's really my turn in coming up in 2 years' time. That's how politicians think. Right?
All right. Thank you so much for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed this particular clip. If you want to support this show and keep the lights on and support everything we're doing at Turning Point Australia, please head to tpaust.com.au where we've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got maps. And if you don't want to buy any merch, that's perfectly fine. If you want to just buy maybe a cup of coffee a month for as little as $4 a month, you can help us get a small long black to actually support the show and actually keep things going. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.